What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a super exciting video where we will talk about the latest news on Liverpool's takeover, because the Mail on Sunday newspaper is reporting that Liverpool have entered talks with Qatari investment groups and Saudi Arabian investment groups over a potential £3 billion takeover. FSG have set in motion for a full sale of the club. And if you are excited about this news, leave a like, and there will be lots of information packed in this video, so listen to it carefully. And also we will have the latest updates on the Luis Diaz injury situation and also Julian Ward leaving Liverpool FC. But the newspaper can reveal that Saudi and Qatari chiefs have expressed interest in buying Liverpool FC, and the Mail on Sunday has learned that representatives of consortiums from Saudi Arabia and Qatar have expressed an interest in buying Liverpool. Several sources report that the officials of these consortiums have approached FSG director Mike Gordon, who is responsible to oversee the full sale of Liverpool FC. It is understood that both these groups, so the groups from Qatar and the groups from Saudi Arabia, are companies, private companies, rather than, of course, state-owned. However, both consortiums are thought to have close links with the country's ruling families, but that's the way it goes, I think. If you have a lot of money in Qatar or Saudi Arabia, some way or another, it is linked to the royal family there. And Saudi Arabia's sports minister, which I covered in a video 2 days ago, have encouraged takeover bids for both Manchester United and Liverpool. Both clubs have been exploring potential sale options over the past month, and it was well documented that the Saudi Arabia sports minister has said himself that Saudi Arabia will back any takeover bid of Liverpool and Manchester United. He said that they will definitely support it if any Saudi private sector consortium comes in and wants to buy Liverpool. And Liverpool are also in discussions with a US-based buyer, so an investor from the USA, while also Britain's richest man, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and the tech giants Apple have been linked with bids to take over Manchester United. So Jim Ratcliffe and Apple are most interested in Man United, but Apple could be interested in Liverpool as well, because they are similar, value football clubs. Sportsnet revealed that Man United are confident they can snatch potential buyers from Liverpool in what is expected to become a war for the highest bidder. And also the Mail on Sunday understands that those closely involved with the process feel that Man United represent a much more appealing prospect than Liverpool, because they have a superior global reach. But I don't really believe it. Man United have really fallen away in the past 10 years since Sir Alex Ferguson left. And on the other hand, Liverpool have consistently been on the rise in the last 5 years under Jurgen Klopp with the massive success. Liverpool's global reach have increased massively. Hot on the heels of Liverpool, if Man United act now, they believe their biggest financial names in the market will steer their interest towards Man United rather than Liverpool, but I think that's debatable. What is also important is Liverpool were valued at £3.9 billion by Forbes in May, and Man United are expecting more than £5 billion to be sold at. And they are maybe hoping, the Man United owners, the Glazers, they are greedy bastards. They are hoping for 6, 7 or maybe £8 billion. That's what they are hoping to sell Man United for, which is a crazy amount of money, and I don't think that Man United would sell for that amount. Of course, Chelsea's sale for £2.5 billion triggered all of this, because now the owners of Liverpool and Man United think that they can get a higher valuation for their club, their football club. The guarantee, of course, at Chelsea was another £1.75 billion investment in the club. FSG bought Liverpool for £300 million, that's $400 million, but they will pocket a massive amount of profit. And I will be honest, if the consortiums that want to buy Liverpool are not state-owned, then I would be massively in favor of Saudi Arabia or Qatari private investor, private consortium to take over Liverpool, because they would have an incredible amount of money. And this nonsense that some journalists are saying or have been saying the past few years, that Jurgen Klopp doesn't want to spend money, they doesn't want to spend big on transfers, it's absolutely a load of rubbish. As soon as we get new owners who have a lot of money, just watch Jurgen Klopp sign Bellingham for 100 million and other players. Jurgen Klopp wants to be the best. He wants to be the best at Liverpool. He wants Liverpool to be the best. That's what I'm trying to say. And he would try to strengthen the team as much as possible. Jurgen Klopp wasn't afraid to spend 80 million on Darwin Núñez, 75 million on Virgil van Dijk, close to 70 million on Alisson. Is this a manager really who doesn't want to spend big money? No, I don't think so. These journalists are just protecting FSG and FSG's interest and public image. It's just PR talk, and I really, really hope that Jurgen Klopp will show the world that he is very, very ambitious, and he wants the best players to play for Liverpool, and he wants the best young talent. Enzo Fernandez scored an absolutely fabulous goal for Argentina yesterday, and Liverpool have been linked with Enzo Fernandez for a long time. Why on earth didn't we sign this guy in the summer transfer window when we couldn't sign Tchouaméni, we couldn't sign Bellingham? We should have brought in somebody like Enzo Fernandez, because now his value will be probably 4 times as much as we would have been able to buy him for last summer. So Liverpool really need to act quicker and sign the young players at a faster rate. Hopefully after the owners take over, Liverpool will have no monetary restriction on their transfers budget. Of course, just spend more on better players, because that's what Liverpool need. Liverpool need around 250-300 million pounds invested into the playing squad, mainly into the midfield, and I think that's one of the reasons why FSG are prepared to sell Liverpool, because they are just not willing to sanction this kind of spending. And also it could be that Dubai could enter the football market by purchasing Liverpool, because sovereign states are also likely to be interested in buying Liverpool. Dubai is yet to follow Abu Dhabi, who own Man City, Qatar, who own PSG, and Saudi Arabia, who own Newcastle United, into the football club ownership market, and they are considered a serious contender to buy Liverpool, and they are also could be interested in Manchester United, but Dubai Sheikh already wanted to buy Liverpool in 2007 before FSG bought the club. They weren't successful, but I think they could be interested this time. And also I want to read some of my viewers' comments, because it is long overdue. One viewer said, we want Saudi Arabia or Qatari investors to come aboard, and they got a lot of money, and we don't want a new American ownership. That's what most of my viewers are saying. Saudis love football and they love Liverpool. They would invest big time into the team to be truly competitive. We can't hold on to a possible USA owner. Why? FSG hasn't proven to be the best possible owners. They have been decent owners, don't get me wrong, much better than Hicks and Gillette, but that bar was set very, very low. And I think with a new investor who is not from the USA, they wouldn't just try to run Liverpool as a business. We need the owners to really care about Liverpool winning trophies and titles. We need owners who want to be as competitive as the owners of Man City, the owners of Newcastle United. Of course, without state-owned ownership, I think that would be the best of both worlds, basically, and Liverpool fans would be really, really on board with that. The majority of Liverpool fans, in my opinion, especially maybe Liverpool fans from outside of Liverpool, maybe Liverpool fans who are living in Liverpool, maybe they, of course, they have a lot of like socialist values, and I respect that, and the club's tradition as well. So maybe they wouldn't be comfortable with any investment group coming from the Middle East. But I think if it's not state-owned, then why not let a private consortium take over at Liverpool from Qatar, from Saudi Arabia, from Dubai, because then they would be able to support the football club and to spend the money required to make Liverpool as successful as possible, to make Liverpool win as many trophies as possible. That's what we ultimately want as Liverpool fans. Let me know, how do you see this in the comments below, and thanks for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm still blown away that Costa Rica has beaten Japan with 1 shot on target, while Japan absolutely piled on the pressure on Costa Rica. Keylor Navas made some incredible saves and Costa Rica defended heroically. So that group is also wide open. And even if Germany lose to Spain later today, Germany are still alive in that group thanks to Costa Rica's heroics. So congratulations to Costa Rica. I just want to touch on that game because I just finished watching it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.